Today, we're playing with Structure Deck Yugi Battle City versus Structure Deck Kaiba Battle City. But you guys might recognize that these aren't official Yu-Gi-Oh products, they're custom products made by Venom Romulus, a huge Yu-Gi-Oh anime fan who makes Oricas over on Instagram. Check him out, shout out to them for sending them over. And these have all of the official, or I guess unofficial, anime rules and card effects, so this should be fun.
All right, Structure Deck Kaiba Battle City. Impressive work. So of course, these are all Orica versions of cards that Kaiba would have used, including his iconic Blue Eyes White Dragon. Thunder Dragons, I guess, did Kaiba use Thunder Dragon?
I'll discard my Thunder Dragon in order to activate its special ability.
I guess he must have at some point. And then Obelisk the Tormentor. Oh my God, that text is small. Wait, okay, I'll try to read this later because there's no way I'm doing that right now. Card Guard. I think this is not actually a card in the TCG. Spell Absorption. When an opponent's monster gains attack by the effect of a spell card, target one monster you control. That target gains attack instead.
Isn't that totally different than the actual spell absorption in the TCG?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Spell absorption is like a continuous spell that just gives you
life points, I think, yeah. Well, okay, we all know final attack orders. Both players choose 3 cards to keep in their deck, then must send the rest of the cards in their deck to the GY. All face-up monsters on the field are changed to attack position and their battle positions cannot be changed. So this is how you end the game. Now we get to our fusion deck and what seems to be more vanilla monsters after that. Is there someone missing? YZ?
Yeah, I don't know.
Lullaby of Obedience. That's a very iconic Kaiba card.
Lullaby of Obedience! This magic card allows me to take a high-powered monster from your deck and add it to my hand. And I have a feeling you know which monster I have my eye on, Yugi.
And then Crush Card Virus, probably Kaiba's most iconic spell and trap card. Tribute 1 dark monster with 1,000 or less attack. Destroy all monsters with 1,500 or more attack in your opponent's hand, deck, and field. Yes. That is ridiculous.
That's so powerful.
Oh my God. Wow. Okay, well, this is a lot. So I guess when playing this deck, you have to consider slotting in some of these over here.
I think you have to just use them all.
You can have more than 40 cards, so I guess so.
All right, I've got Structure Deck Yugi Battle City. Funny thing, actually, he custom made all these arts himself. Very talented. If I didn't know better, I'd be like, huh? Maybe something Konami made. I guess they'd never be that cool, huh? Dark Magician, the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. Cyber Jar. I don't remember if you can use this.
Well, I won the first duel of the Battle City Finals.
But yeah, it seems like it has it's just the TCG effect of Cyber Jar. There's Kaiba, of course. Oh, so one thing that they added here is if your opponent's monster attacks or if they activate a monster effect that would inflict effect damage, you can pitch this card. Woo, Sly for the Sky Dragon, okay. This is some small text. I feel like I'm reading a modern card here. Requires okay, he's all kind of normal like you'd expect. Red border, very nice. Requires 3 tributes to normal summon. Can't be normal set. Its normal summon cannot be negated. When normal summon, cards and effects cannot be activated, so no bottomless trap hole type cards. This card's effects cannot be negated. Control of this card cannot switch. It can only be affected for 1 turn by your opponent's card effects that do not remove this card from the field. Cannot be destroyed by card effects except by the effect of monsters whose original name is the Winged Dragon of Ra. Once per turn, when your opponent declares an attack, if this card was special summoned from the graveyard during this battle phase, change the attack target to this card. Okay, that's kind of like how Yugi used it against Kaiba. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was special summoned, send it to the GY. This card is also treated as a dragon while face up on the field. It gains 1,000 attack and defense for each card in your hand. If a monster is normal or special summoned to your opponent's field, that monster or monsters lose 2,000 attack or defense, respective to its position. Then, if its attack or defense has been reduced to 0 as a result, destroy it. So it gets a little bit more coverage than it does with its TCG effect. Very fitting. Brain Control. Pay 800 life points, target a face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it until the end phase. This is treated as a special summon. Interesting. Oh, it's supposed to be like how when he took Revival Jam, it was treated as being a special summon to his field, and so that kind of caused the loop with Slifer and...
Whenever Revival Jam reappears on the field, my dragon automatically attacks it. And since Yami controls Revival Jam, it will revive itself on his side of the field, which makes me draw 3 new cards. Then my dragon will attack again. Each event triggers the next in a never-ending cycle.
Yeah. Card of Sanctity. Each player draws until they have 6 cards in their hand. Magical Hats. Okay, I've been very interested in how they're gonna make this work. Quick play spell instead of a trap. If you control a spellcaster in your main monster zone, you can special summon 3 Magical Hat tokens, which I assume probably in here, actually. There's Kaiba tokens and Magical Hat tokens. Anyway, special summon 3 Magical Hat tokens. They are Spellcaster Dark level 1, 0 attack and defense. Set those tokens and a Spellcaster monster in your main monster zone and shuffle them on the field. Ah, okay, I get it. If the set non-token Spellcaster monster is flipped face up or removed from the field, then you destroy all the tokens. This is a really faithful reinterpretation of Magical Hats. Multiply. Target a face-up monster you control whose original attack is 500 or less. Summon up to 2 tokens with the same original type, attribute, level, attack, defense as the target. If the target was a monster whose original name is Kaiba, you summon as many Kaiba tokens as possible. Your opponent's monsters cannot target for attacks or with monster effects any monsters except Kaiba or Kaiba tokens. When a Kaiba token is destroyed by battle, you can special summon another Kaiba token. Magic Cylinder. Ah, they added the clause that it can only be activated if you control a spellcaster monster. Magician Selection. This looks like an anime exclusive. Dark Paladin. Oh man, they actually nerfed him. He only gains his 500 attack points thing. Ragnarok. This is the card I used to finish off Merrick.
I activate my Ragnarok card!
Activate only if there are 2 of either Dark Sage, Dark Magician Girl, or Magician of Black Chaos on the field. Banish all monsters from your hand, deck, and graveyard. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls, ignoring their effects. Awesome! I'm excited to first practice a little bit with this deck and throw it into a duel.
Let's do this, Yugi.
Duel. Which of us will summon our Egyptian god card first?
That will be me.
5. Oh
'cause
no.
I'm a 5.
6, yes. I'll go first. All right, normal summon Queen's Knight to the field in attack mode. Set 1 card face down and end my turn. Oh, I didn't draw for turn because I'm so used to modern.
Oh, yeah. I remember those old rules.
I'll set this too.
I'll draw. I'll start by activating the Pot of Greed.
It allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck.
Oh God, you really open with that? Okay, duelist, go
Draw
ahead.
2.
Unfortunate.
No, what's unfortunate is what's going to happen to your Queen's Knight when I summon Force Raider. Force Raider, attack Queen's Knight.
Activate trap card. Regulation of tribe. I can activate it by declaring a monster type. Monsters of the declared type cannot attack. And during my standby phase, I have to tribute a monster or destroy this card. Calling Beast Warrior to protect from your attack.
Darn it. I'll set 3 cards face down. End my turn.
Draw. Standby phase. I'm letting it go because I'm not tributing my monster.
That's fair, right?
Normal summon. King's Knight.
Observe, Kaiba. Now I have both King's and Queen's Knight.
It's not possible! Both cards?
That's right. Which means I can now summon Jack's Knight to the field.
Say hello, maybe, to
Wherever you find him.
my Jack's Knight. Enter the battle phase. Jack's
wouldn't.
Knight, attack Force Raider with 1900.
I can't believe you do something so stupid, Yugi. I'm going to activate my card. I can discard one card, and for the rest of this turn, my monster cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects.
No, my Jack's Knight's destroyed. Set 1 card face down, and I'll switch my Queen's Knight to defense mode. Your turn.
Now I draw. This was a good game. However,
Did you draw your god card?
all good things are meant to end. And thank you for the monsters, by the way. I activate Soul Exchange.
Oh, to tribute them?
Yes.
Well, you know what? You wish, duelist.
Wait, what? No.
I've activated my trap card, Magic Jammer.
No!
Spell's activated, I discard a card. My polymerization to negate and destroy it.
Okay, well, I may have implied things.
Yeah, a little ahead of ourselves.
Force Raider, attack King's Knight. Your turn.
I draw. I tribute my Queen's Knight for the Archfiend of Gilfer. Archfiend of Gilfer, attack Force Raider. Your move, duelist.
My draw. I activate the effect of my Thunder Dragon. I can discard this from my hand to add up to 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. I'll do you a favor and end my turn without summoning anything.
I draw. Oh my God. I'll enter the battle phase. My Archfiend of Gilfer will attack your life points directly. Your move.
Draw. I'll set 1 card face down and another card face down and end my turn. I'm putting it all on these cards.
I draw. All right, my Archfiend of Guilford is going to attack your face down.
Hold up one moment.
Okay, Duelist, what do you have?
First, I activate my
Kaiba.
final attack orders.
As long as my final attack order's trap card is in play, every monster on the field stays in attack mode. And next, we each choose any 3 cards we want in order to form a new deck. And the rest of our deck goes to the card graveyard.
Our whole deck!
I remember when he used this. This is bullshit.
This is bullshit.
All right, guys, this is what I picked.
This is what I picked.
Okay.
Pretty cool, huh? I didn't do it just to make this duel end faster. I did it to activate this card. Magical Mirror Trick! When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target 1 spell in my opponent's graveyard. Place that target in the appropriate zone on my side of the field.
Oh my god.
And has this card's resolution, but follow its card text as if I had used it myself. And you just gave me access
Here,
to most
take
of your
my
deck.
entire deck.
I will grab your Fiend Sanctuary. 1 Metal Fiend token. It gains attack equal to my opponent's current life points, which in this case is 3,700.
Oh, that's bull. That's bull.
But we're not done yet. It cannot attack. And when it's destroyed by battle, inflict damage to my opponent equal to its attack. During my standby phase, pay 1,000 life points or destroy this token.
Well, at least you get the choice.
I get the choice, that's true.
Archfiend of Guilford attack is face down. There better not be some.
It was some battle locks. That's
Okay,
the
just the
reason I
battle locks.
decided I needed to make a crazy play.
Set a card face down in my turn.
Draw. Hello.
You say that like, I mean, you didn't get to like basically rig your deck.
That's true.
It should be something.
Monster
good for
Reborn.
you. Yeah, of course. I
I'll get my Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I take it you're aware of which monster I'm planning to bring back from my card graveyard. My Blue Eyes White Dragon!
well, I still have more life points, and as we know, that's the entire indicator of who will win a duel.
Oh, speaking of, on my standby phase, I lost 1,000.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, God.
To keep your Metal Fiend token alive.
Speaking of tribute summon, because
Oh, you guys are in attack mode, I think.
fine.
I mean, I
I
guess.
think I thought old Yu-Gi-Oh! We could summon things in face-up defense mode.
You know?
That doesn't matter because I'm gonna attack anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Now, Blue Eyes White Dragon, attack!
Its effect will activate. When it's sent to the grave, I can target a monster in the field and equip it to that monster and it'll lose 500 attack. So it's kind of weird because I mean, I guess like normally I'd want to equip it to Blue Eyes, but you're about to just attack with something else. We'll equip it to your Thunder Dragon. It'll go down to 1100 attack.
Thunder Dragon, attack! I'll move to end my turn.
Draw.
Now, what Saki BS did you draw?
Well, thankfully I've gotten this card. My Change of Heart.
Oh my God, no!
Give me your Blue Eyes.
No.
White Lightning. Unless you have a good trap to save you.
Nope.
Oh, what is that?
Ring of Defense.
Oh,
it stops
ooh.
effect damage only. Draw for turn. I'll open with my Z Metal Tank in attack mode. I'll end my turn.
Draw. Set 2 cards face down and end my turn, Duelist.
Draw. My Z Metal Tank isn't very special, so how about I tribute it and summon Kaiser Glider. Kaiser Glider, attack!
Activate Spellbinding Circle. Target Kaiser Glider. It loses 700 attack and it cannot attack or change its battle position.
I'll set 1 card face down and end my turn.
Draw. Set and pass.
Draw for turn. I'll normal summon my Des Feral Imp. A feral imp that evolved into something more brutal and aggressive. No trace of what it was remains. Sounds like me.
Yeah, sounds like me.
Des Feral Imp, attack his new monster.
You attack my Electromagnetic Turtle, Kaiba. 1800 defense.
I lose 200 life points. I'll end my turn.
Draw. Your move, Kaiba. I don't have
Draw
more I
for turn.
can do.
Now, I know that monster at 2,000 defense, but let's just see it. Des Feral Imp,
I
attack!
heard you called it. It's Giant Soldier of
Yeah,
Stone,
yeah.
2000 defense.
I have the proof I needed.
Oh?
Set a card face down and end my turn.
I draw. What's this do? Your move again.
Draw. I can't promise you a Blue Eyes, except I can. I'm using cost down to reduce the level of the Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand to 6.
Now my Blue Eyes White Dragon is instantly reduced from an 8-star monster to a 6-star monster!
Oh no!
Which will allow me to tribute my Kaiser Glider in order to summon it.
And now, I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon!
No!
My Blue Eyes, attack his giant soldier. I'll switch my Desferal to defense mode and end my turn.
I draw Kaiba. I'll set one card face down and activate Exchange.
What now?
We each look at each other's hands and take one card from it.
I guess I have a better deal than you. I'll take this card.
I'll take this.
Ooh, I wanted that.
Like your silent
That was the only
doom.
card I was like hoping to use later.
Oh, you took my Karibo?
Yes.
Back to you, Duelist.
My draw. I normal summon Karibo. Next, I switch my Desferal to attack mode. Karibo will be very useful to me. You like to use cards like Multiply and Detonate, but I see Karibo as more of a vector. A vector for the Crush Card virus!
Oh, that's nasty. Karibo for Crush card?
Tribute one dark monster with 1,000 or less attack. Destroy all monsters with 1,500 or more attack in my opponent's deck and field.
Gamma, Buster Blader, Dark Magician Girl, Queen's Knight, King's Knight, Jack's Knight.
Get him out of here.
There's a really great showcase of how Yugi's monsters just suck. Dark Magician and Archfiend of Gilfer, Beta,
I guess I am giving you
Valkyrion.
Silent Doom targets.
They all go to the grave, but still I've got one effect. My Archfiend of Gilfer was sent to the graveyard, and I think it even gets its effect if it's sent from the deck. Let me read it.
That's insane.
When this card is sent to the graveyard, I'm targeting Blue Eyes and decreasing its attack by 500.
You love doing these kinds of effects. That won't stop me from going on the offensive. Blue Eyes, attack his turtle.
Turtle's destroyed.
And Desferal, attack him
Activate
to
Electromagnetic Turtle.
run.
Banish itself from the graveyard to end your battle phase.
Darn it. Fine then, I end my turn.
I draw Duelist. Pot of Greed.
Thanks to the effect of this magic card, I can now draw 2 more cards from my deck.
These are certainly cards. Monster Reborn.
Oh God.
Say hello to Buster Blader. It gains 500 attack for each dragon that you control or that's in your graveyard. So since you've got a Blue Eyes and I think like a Kaiser Glider,
Yep.
he's gaining 1,000 attack points. Buster Blader, attack the Blue Eyes White Dragon now.
Nice try. I
What?
activate my trap card. Attack Guidance Armor. When a monster declares an attack, I can activate one of 2 effects. I'll skip to the part where I destroy your attacking monster.
Destroy my Buster Blader just like that.
Just like that, like Sakura to armor, but with more effects.
Set a monster and end my turn. Oh wait, and I'll set this. Your move.
All right, draw. I'm sorry, Paul.
Do your worst.
But all good things must come to an end. I think it's time that we had a little soul exchange.
Are we selling your God card?
I'll tribute my Desferal, Blue Eyes White Dragon, and your face down card. I summon Obelisk the Tormentor.
These monsters are now in my control and will soon be sacrificed. Open face down card, Soul Exchange. And now I will summon my Egyptian God card. Show yourself, Obelisk the Tormentor!
And it has effects that I honestly
They're
can't
not relevant.
read, and it hurts my eyes to look at though.
They're not relevant. Yeah.
But I believe its power is you can't do shit this turn against it. So I have it attack you directly.
Wait, do you get to attack with Soul Exchange?
I have no idea.
Oh wow, it's not like in-game Soul Exchange. Someone's gonna comment like Soul Exchange makes you skip your battle phase, but that one doesn't.
Not this time.
No. Draw. Who? Card destruction. Am I helping?
I'm both mad and thankful.
The 5 cards in my hand and the 5 in yours. What'd you lose?
You don't
Just
wanna
out of
see.
curiosity. Obelisk, I see.
I could not. I did not have a first turn move in that hand, so
That's
it did
true.
need to
All
go.
right, well, you draw the same number of cards. I set one card face down and another, and I end my turn. Do you think you have what it takes to defeat the power
Draw.
of Slifer?
I activate Spell Sanctuary. Both players add 1 spell from their deck to their hands. Both players can activate spell cards during their opponent's turn.
I'll get my Curse Breaker.
And I'll get my enemy controller. I summon Ryu Kishin. Powered. Ryu Kishin, powered. Attack his face down card that's probably Giant Soldier again.
Always is.
Yes, it always
Giant
is.
Soldier always shows its face in
Early
these
too.
duels.
400 done. Well, we both can play spells on each other's turns, and my hand mostly spells, so I end my turn.
I draw. I'll set one card face down and end my turn.
Draw for turn.
What do you have in your hand? What are you laughing about?
How badly do you want that Slifer the Sky Dragon?
What? What's that mean?
Lullaby of Obedience? Pay 1,000 life points and declare one level 8 or higher monster card name. Your opponent looks at their deck, reveals one of the declared monsters. If there is any, then the declared monster is added to the hand of the player who activated this card.
What monster are you declaring though, Duelist? Slifer might already be in my hand.
Let's find out. Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Slifer is already in my hand. So you get nothing. Does anything else happen?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to take your god card. Cost down. I reduced the star level of my Blue Eyes White Dragon by 2.
Again.
And I will tribute summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, let's run right through his giant soldier of stone. And now I'll end my turn.
I draw a Duelist. All right, let's see. If I'm lucky enough here, then I'll be able to summon my god card. Flip. Cyber's Jar.
What?
It'll destroy all the monsters on the field. Then we both reveal the top 5 cards from our decks and special summon all the revealed level 4 lower monsters in either face-up attack position or face-down defense position. Any remaining cards get added to our hands. Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. Gamma the Magnet Warrior.
Shrink.
Light Force Sword. Queen's Knight. Time Seal.
Well, I get X Head Cannon after my Shrink, Y Dragon Head, and Z Metal Tank.
Wow, okay. Very lucky on your part. Okay, so you get to summon them in either face-up attack or face-down defense, and then anything else gets added to your hand. Not that it matters, Duelist, because now, cue Egyptian God card music, now I can tribute my Queen's Knight, Gamma the Magnet Warrior, and Gazelle the King of Mythical Beasts.
Oh no!
To tribute summon, Slifer the Sky Dragon.
And next, I summon my Egyptian God card! Slifer, the Sky Dragon!
Here's what he does. He requires 3 tributes to normal summon. His normal summon can't be negated. When he's normal summon, cards and effects can't be activated. This card's effects cannot be negated. Control of this card cannot switch. It's only affected for 1 turn by your cards or effects that do not remove this card from the field. Can't be destroyed by card effects except by the effects of monsters whose original name is the Winged Dragon of Ra. Once per turn, when you declare an attack, if this card was special summoned from the graveyard, then I can make you have to attack him. During the end phase, if it was summoned from the grave, it gets sent to the graveyard. It's treated as a dragon, it gains 1,000 attack for each card in my hand. If a monster gets normal or special summoned to your field, that monster loses 2,000 attack or defense respective to its position. And then if its attack or defense has been reduced to 0, it's destroyed. 6 cards in my hand, Duelist.
So 6,000
6
attack
cards for
points.
Slifer. Slifer the Sky Dragon, attack his X-Head Cannon.
I activate Shrink.
Oh, that's
Target
actually
one face-up
interesting.
monster on the field. Its original attack becomes halved.
So he'll go down to 3,000 attack points. Your X-Head Cannon still destroyed. Set 1 card face down. Your move, Duelist.
Draw. I drew exactly what I was hoping for. When you put my obelisk in the grave, I warned you about that move. I activate Monster Reborn. I'm going to bring back Obelisk the Tormentor.
Come forth now, Obelisk the Tormentor! Use your infinite power to bring me victory! It's over, Yugi! My mighty Egyptian God card is here at last!
The battle of the gods has begun!
Yeah, I can't read all this text. Something,
I mean, it's
tribute
like, I think it's
monsters,
about
then-
the same as Slifer. Oh my god, it's so
Can't-
blurry.
It's so blurry, I can't read
It's only
it.
affected by this for 1 turn, can't be destroyed by effects. The main thing is
I can tribute monsters to make my attack infinite, I believe.
you contribute 2 other monsters you control, destroy all monsters your opponent controls, and inflict 4,000 to them. Or, then he can't attack. Or you can tribute 2 monsters and his attack becomes infinite during the damage step. That's fucked up. That's pretty crazy. But that's like when he attacks. Okay,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So I'm not even going to play around with you, to be honest, my dude.
Okay.
I'm going to use Obelisk Effect.
Well, first of all,
Okay.
you almost forgot. Since you summon Obelisk, Slifer activates.
Oh no.
He'll take 2,000 points of damage, and if he goes to 0, he'll be destroyed, but he's not going to go
Obelisk
to
is
0.
still here though.
Boom! He goes down to 2,000.
I might only have 2,000 attack points, but I've got the power to win this game. Obelisk! Attack Slifer the Sky Dragon!
Well, Slifer's got 5,000 attack points, Duelist.
Attack points don't matter. With Obelisk's power, I can tribute my 2 other monsters, and I can make my Obelisk attack power infinite!
Well, I still have something to say about that. Activate Necromancy. This isn't actually going to change anything, but I'm just doing it because Yugi did it in the show. You special summon 4 random monsters from your grave and face up defense position. They get summoned in defense, and now Slifer destroys each one. Yeah, he deals 2,000 to each one. So these 3 will get destroyed, and Blue Eyes will just go down to 500 defense. And all your remaining monsters will lose 1,800 attack points. It doesn't really matter because it's
Infinite minus 1,800 is still infinite, Yugi. Now take this! Fist of Divine Justice!
Mirror Force! I know he's not actually affected by that. So I could have used my Curse Breaker on Monster Reborn, but I thought it'd be more fun to just let Obelisks get summoned.
I was so mad. I let us both get a spell card to hand, and you choose Curse Breaker?
Because I knew you'd get a strong spell.
Because no matter what spell I get, you stop it!
This is actually the only good card in Yugi's deck. It just negates any spell. Oh, and also when it does that, it negates the effects of all other spells in the field. Good game, Kaiba. I guess you get to proceed to the Battle City Finals and face Merrick in the next video. That was the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this alternative look at Yugi versus Kaiba.
This was a game.
It was fun. I mean, I think things happened.
I think it was more exciting than you ever gave it credit for.
Yeah, these decks are okay.
When they work.
When they work. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Check out our other duels with these Egyptian God Battle City decks. We just finished doing Yugi versus Merrick, and Merrick versus Kaiba will be coming up shortly after. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you guys in the next one then.
Pass turn.